Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Please welcome to your field.
Hey yo, it's Highway, and you're watching Morgan Sports Network.
Sitting in my room for the fifth time the same night. Can't even describe my urge to fight in my mind. Figuring out where do I even start. I know I've done this 100 times. Sometimes you just need a restart. Yeah, need to unload your mind and put it back in the shopping cart. Hoping the next day you'll go through without.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Morgan Sports Network. We are at Grantsville High School in Grantsville, Utah for today's JV game. Captains are out at midfield here's the coin toss. Toss is up. Captains for the Cowboys, number 18, number 23, number 31. For the Trojans, team captains, number 3. Grantsville won the toss. They'll defer to the second half. Captains for the Trojans tonight are Cade Randall, Cade Spence, Brody Peterson, and Noah Birkland. Morgan will receive the opening kick. They will go from north to south, from left to right. Nice to see Noah Birkland get the nod as a team captain. Fantastic linebacker on the Trojan football team. The team today, we have myself. I'm Tyler Quigley. I am joined by the one, the only, David G. Halls.
Hey, how's it going, Tyler?
You're doing multitasking. You're producing. You're filming. You're commentating. You set all this stuff up while I watched.
We're gonna do awesome today. This is a
skeleton crew.
Yeah, everybody home. Skeleton crew. We got a lot going on tonight. We've got a freshman football game later. We've got this game, of course. We got the Pink Night at Morgan High School tonight. Volleyball, we'll be broadcasting that as well. So 3 events tonight. We got some of our athletes scattered around at different events, cross countries, regionals today. And so we are doing our best with the limited crew, but we're happy you're here and happy we can bring this game to you.
Back to receive the kick for the Trojans, number 2, Eli Mortensen, and number 16, King George Thurston, both true freshmen. They haven't redshirted. Also back on the second level is Owen Belliston and Bentley Cantwell, who was our MVP of the last game. Just short of them, we have number 38, Bridger Schiffman, along with number 30, Jackson Morrell, J-Dog. Up on the line, we have Bolton Dickman, number 20, number 49, Tyson Talbot, number 46, Talon Smith, number 44, Todd Stanbridge. There's one other one right in the middle. He needs to turn so I can see who that is, Dave. Right on the logo.
Yeah, it is
Number 40.
40, yes.
Cole Anderson.
Cole Anderson.
Fantastic sophomore. Freshmen, sophomores, and juniors on this team. We don't have a roster for Grantsville. We'll call out numbers. And we are underway. This one will go to King George, fielded right at the 5-yard line, dropped it. It's back to the goal line. He goes into the end zone and he stepped into the end zone. Safety. Or touchback. What is?
It looks like a safety.
He's called a safety.
I don't understand that.
I don't understand
He
it.
didn't go down. We watch that again here. So he's going back to the ball.
I'm explaining. I'm trying to listen to him. Well, Dave, I'm still confused, but we'll see if we can make sense of what has happened here.
I call that hometown cooking. I don't know. What was that?
I don't know. The official with the white hat's explaining it to the Trojan coaches. We don't have any audio on that discussion, but they're hashing it out. I'll be handling the scoreboard today. Not going to have clock. We'll call out the time. I'll call out down and distance as well.
So is offense on the field or defense?
Offense.
Offense. All right, well.
And they have the ball on the 3-yard line. So is what happened. George touched the ball, dropped it, it rolled back to the 5, and as he tried to
He did
hit
touch
the
the
edge,
goal line, and there
his
must
foot
be
did touch the goal line.
there must be some type of rule if you're out and go back in. And I don't know what that rule is. So
It wasn't a safety though.
no,
That
it's
so
definitely not a safety.
Cade Randall will lead the Trojans here. Sends George in motion, hands it to George. Tackled after maybe a no gain. No gain on that play for George. Second down, 10 to go.
Did I misread that? Did he not give a safety symbol?
He did give the
Signal, I
He
should
did
say?
for sure.
Yeah.
George in motion again. High snap over Cade's head. He is out of the back of the end zone. Now we have a safety.
So he went out before that. Let's see if we can watch that again here. So that ball popped over. And yeah,
We're
his
37
foot was on the line there.
of the Cowboys.
So that's 2-0 Cowboys.
Yeah, so 11:07. This is the first time this team has trailed all season, Dave.
Mm.
First score of the game comes Cowboys this time with an efficient safety.
Yeah,
2 points.
that would definitely look like a safety.
11:07 remaining in the opening quarter.
Sorry to my friends at home. I'm trying to adjust the camera here as we go. So we get a little busy. It's me here.
Morgan will now kick from the 20-yard line on the safety. Thomas Hicks in. He'll be performing the kicking duties. Also, Carter Gorham is here. On the near side, we have Braxton Brown, number 25. Number 49, Tyson Talbot out. Number 28, Kevin Schiffman. Number 38, Bridger Schiffman in on this play. Looks like Thomas will kick off the tee versus the punt style. Also an option.
Scott is linked. He's listening. So we got a camera down. Scott
Mortensen on our field, our Morty's clean field cam. There's the kick by Hicks. Takes a bounce, dropped again. Picked up at the 30, 35, 40. Gets the edge out to the 50, cuts in, down to the 40. Tackled, finally dragged down inside the 30-yard line. Good return there by Grantsville.
Yeah, great return on that. He fumbled that ball a couple times, but made a recovery and then burned up that sideline.
Grantsville's offense takes the field. Grantsville in their red jerseys, white numbers, white pants. Morgan in their all-white uniforms, maroon trim, maroon numbers, maroon helmets. White number on one side of the helmet. Quarterback hands off to number 26. Ball on the ground. Tag Rich on scene. Tackle for loss there for the Trojans. Also number 48 for Morgan involved. Cale Edgington. 3-yard loss there for the Cowboys.
Yeah, a sloppy game so far for both the Trojans and the Cowboys. The ball is everywhere but where people want it to.
Is that what my friend Nicky Dimes would call an RPO, where he had the option there and then just pulled back the handoff and it just slipped out?
I didn't see the play close enough.
Good. Here's a handoff. No, he keeps it, quarterback. Nowhere to go. Another tackle for loss by the Trojans. Number 86, Gabe Toon on defense. Tag Rich, the animal. He's on the line for the Trojans. Number 12, Chase Allen. At corner, we have for the Trojans, number 17, Brody Peterson on the near side. Jake Hall's on the far side, number 22. Good to see him back out on the field.
Yeah, he's excited to be here today.
Bolton Dickman back at safety. Quarterback dropping, passing. Incomplete. In and out of the hands Pressure put on there by a number 38 for the Trojans, Schiffman,
A little help by the outside linebacker, number 12.
Chase Allen. 4th down for the Cowboys. Ball on the Trojan 31-yard line. It looks like they will go for it here.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all.
4th down and about 14 to go here. 9 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. Quarterback drops back. He's in trouble. Rich gets out of that, gets a pass off to number 10, and in and out of his hands, incomplete. Turnover on downs. He had him.
Let's see if we can see that again. He had it in his hands, it looked like, and he just slipped out there in the end zone.
Number 7, the quarterback, just was just slippery right there, slid right past Tag Rich that put some big pressure on him.
Yeah, he had that ball, didn't he?
I thought he had it. Yeah, and just
Slipped
popped
out
right
there.
out. But Trojans take over. This will be their 3rd play on the offensive side. Number 87, Charles Sheffield at wide receiver. George Thurston in the slot. Handoff. Pickup of 2 yards there for the Trojans.
Yeah, this is going to be a fun game tonight. Obviously, these
That was
boys.
Cale Edgington. Sorry, Dave.
Cale Edgington. These boys have played each other a few times. Freshmen, sophomore, some of them that are juniors have played each other a few years now, and we knew that Grantsville was going to fight.
Cade Randall hands it off to Thurston, and he lost 2 that time.
Great pressure on this by this Grantsville defensive line today.
Lost 1, 3rd and 9, 7:48 remaining in the opening quarter. Edgington in the backfield with Randall. Sheffield on the near side. Mortensen on the far side. Hard count, flag.
Let's see what they call
First
here.
penalty of the game
Offside.
on the defense. 5-yarder.
Make this 3rd down a little easier for the Trojans.
Third and 5. Two receivers on either side. Randall rolling left. Look, he's throwing left. Has Mortensen right at midfield for a first down. 19-yard pickup there for the Trojans. Eli Mortensen.
Great play there by the Trojans. Cade just rolls out. He's got his eye on Eli. He makes a good cut, puts that separation in, makes a catch, first down.
We have our Morty's clean cam down on the sideline. Morty's Car Wash in South Weber. Can't go wrong.
Cannot.
Here's Randall looking, stepping into the pocket and running. And he has 13 yards and another first down.
Have you ever tried to, pat your head and rub your belly at the same time? That's what it feels like right now doing this replay in the camera.
Well, the replay was very nice. You did good.
Well, I think Scott did most of the work.
He did. You just pushed a few buttons
That's
up here.
right.
But you know what they all do, so that's good. Or you at least told me you knew what they do.
I do know what they all do, of course.
All on the 39-yard line. Here's Randall looking. Going long for Sheffield. Incomplete.
Well, Tyler, we've got this hot Grantsville sun right behind us today. Hard to see the screens, but it's a beautiful day for football.
Very nice. The back of my legs are on fire. You forgot to tell me it was shorts weather.
Yeah, it's shorts weather now, but it's going to be jacket weather here for the freshman game.
Number 15, C.J. Murray in wide receiver. 2nd and 10. Handoff to King George. Makes some moves and dances and gets a first down. No, they called him out of bounds 1 yard short of the first down. 9-yard pickup there for George.
Yeah, great run there by George. Great block there, too. I missed who laid that out, but that was a great block there on the edge.
On the line for the Trojans is number 71, Connor Colville. Number 61, Quade Mibus. He's the center.
What's
Officials giving the sideline some instructions here. Oh, it was a first down, Dave.
Okay, so he picked up the
He
first
moved.
down.
Yeah, well, now they're
Oh
changing
no,
it.
they're calling it back. So that's probably what the ref blew. Is that? Should we look at that again?
Yeah, I thought where he had marked it, well, looked
So
short.
you see where the sticks are. See George breaks up, and yeah, he's out about a yard. I think it caught him about a yard shy.
Okay, so 3rd and 1 for the Trojans. Mortensen on the far side, C.J. Murray and King George on the near side. Edgington in the backfield. Randall has it, tucks it, and does not get the first down. Is tackled for a loss.
Again, great pressure by this Grantsville defensive line. Okay, trying to get to the edge, but there's just nothing there for him.
5:40 remaining in the first quarter. Looks like Morgan will go for it here. 4th and 4. Owen Belliston, number 18, in the slot on the near side. One-on-one coverage on the far side for Mortensen. Keep an eye on him. High snap handled. Randall's pass. Going long for King George. And flag comes in from the far official.
Yeah, I think there was a little contact there.
A little. They hugged.
The Grantsville crowd didn't like that call, but I think it's fair. He wasn't looking back for the ball. So, seems like an easy call for the officials. What do you think?
I think it looks like let's see what they do here. They waved it off, Dave. Waved it off. Turnover on downs. Okay. Check the videotape. Okay, so no flag on the play. Turnover on downs for the Trojans.
Let's watch it one more time.
Let's have some fun. What do you see here?
So what I see is a pass, the defender pushing into the offense. And you know what? I had him flip-flopped in my mind. I'll be honest with you. I had George in my mind on the other side, so George wasn't looking at the ball. I don't know.
Call, just a lot of they're both jockeying for position.
Yeah, when I saw the play in my mind, I was visualizing George facing the ball and the defender pushing into him, but it was the reverse. So
George almost turned into a defender.
Yeah. All right. I guess we'll live with the no call.
Dickman and Schiffman at safety for the Trojans. They're talking to one another. Handoff. No gain on the play. Tackled by Tag Rich and Chase Allen. At the conclusion of today's game, we will choose a Morgan Sports Network player of the game from the Trojan team, as well as a young Power Sports horsepower player of the game for the Trojans. That player will receive a gift certificate for food and a certificate for their fridge.
I love it.
2nd and 10. 4.5 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Quarterback pass, incomplete. Defense provided there by number 17 for the Trojans, Brody Peterson.
Yeah, Brody's been, so Brody got hurt, of course. He at the beginning of the season, he was playing quite a bit of safety. Got hurt, played with the club. Club came off. Towards the end of that process, he started playing a little bit of corner. I think he's having a lot of fun there.
Had a pick 6 in the last game.
Yes.
3rd and 10 for the Cowboys, just under 4 minutes into the first quarter. Quarterback in trouble. He's sacked. Number 12, Chase Allen, quarterback sack. Big loss.
Great play by Chase to bust through. See if I can make that sack.
4th and long for the Cowboys. This is dirt spot territory.
Yeah, I assume they'll. Yeah, it looks like they're bringing out the punting unit.
Back to receive the punts. A punt for the Trojans is Brody Peterson and George Thurston, number 16 and number 17. King George IV does wear number 4 on his helmet, number 16 on his jersey. He's King George IV. Punt inside Trojan territory, 47-yard line. 1st and 10 Trojans. 3:03 remaining in the first quarter. We appreciate the sponsors of the Morgan Sports Network, Guild Mortgage, Brett Mills. When it comes to scoring big on your mortgage, Brett Mills at Guild Mortgage is your MVP.
So I didn't see the game last week between Grantsville and Ogden, but it was a defensive battle, right? Only field goals
And a
and
safety.
safety, I believe, that were scored.
Correct.
And it feels like today's going to be similar. Whoever can figure it out on defense will, I think, be the one that pulls off the victory here.
Edgington in the backfield with Randall. He's in motion now. Randall, pass to Mortensen. Great catch. Positive yardage there for the Trojans.
Yeah, great shot there. Eli picking up some positive yards after the catch. Brings up second and about 4 yards to go.
2.5 minutes remaining. Pass complete. First down, Trojans. That was Owen Belliston with the catch. About a 7-yard pickup there for the Trojans, Owen. Number 13, team captain Cade Spence is on the near side at wide receiver.
Oh, was Spenzy a captain today?
Yeah.
Cade.
Pass complete to George. Gets a nice block from Spence. Gets down. Positive yardage. Another 8-yard pickup there for the Trojans. Good block there by Cade.
Yeah, you know, when Cade scores a touchdown, his dad says, "Good job, Cade." When he lays somebody out with a block, well, that's when his dad gets pumped.
He's excited. Yeah. Well, that just happened.
Yes.
Pass cross to Mortensen. Has some blockers. Breaks free. Ball came out, but he was already out of bounds. First down, Trojans.
Let's take a look at that.
Oh, there's
again.
a flag down, Dave.
So he makes that catch, breaks over to the edge there, and let's see where that ball pops out. Yeah, he was well out of bounds before that ball came out.
The holding on the Trojans, so that won't count.
Maybe not on the official stat book, but we can do whatever we want, right?
I thought it looked cool.
Good play there by Cade and Eli.
Coaches from Grantsville are yelling at their student clock keepers in the booth.
Oh yeah.
They put the clock back to 1:33. They let 10 seconds go. 2nd and 11 for the Trojans. 1:33 to go in the first quarter. Empty backfield for Randall. 3 receivers on the near side, 2 on the far side. Randall, he's the southpaw outlaw. Has it. Looks left. Throws left. Not enough for a first down, but Belliston made the snag for about a 10-yard pickup. Be 3rd down.
3rd and let's see, about 3 to go.
Ball on Grantsville's 32-yard line. Randall rolling, looking, being chased. Gets it off just in time, throws it up high. And Eli Mortensen has it for a Trojan touchdown. What concentration for Big E right there. That was nice.
Let's watch that again. I think Clean Cam has that perfectly. Eli breaks down to that end zone. Cade hauls it up. Good job by the O-line giving Cade that time. Throws that bomb. Belliston wondering if it's coming to him. Eli comes in from behind. And there you go.
That was nice. 32-yard snag there for Eli and the Trojans. That was nice of Belliston to let Eli take that.
Yeah. It's like, Eli, you got this.
Thomas Hicks will do the PAT. Cooper Allen is the holder. Backup quarterback. Plays quarterback. He's had some great games this year. Thomas's kick is good. 48 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. Morgan 7, Grantsville 2. Dave, do we have time for a quick break?
Sure.
Take it.
Hi, I'm David Lane with Earth Care Landscaping. I've been doing landscaping for 34 years. I started really in the 80s and then made it a business in the 90s. We do pretty much everything that is installed in the yard. Pavers, hardscape, walls, driveways, patios, pools, sprinkling systems, xeriscape, astroturf. We pretty much do it all. And we try to really custom the look of the landscaping to fit your house. The way we've done our products, people are happy, and we want to please people and make sure that it's going to last the rest of their lives. Earth Care Landscaping, David Lane. Give us a call, 801-510-6968, and get a quality job done today.
Thomas Hicks will do the kicking. A little bit of breeze behind him, gets a good kick down to the 3-yard line, fielded by the Cowboys out to the 15, 20, 25, down to the 30-yard line before he is brought down. Flag came in from the sideline. Had number 31 on the Cowboys jostling with Tyson Talbot.
After the play?
It was kind of during the run back. They were getting after each other there a little bit. I don't know if we have it on the wide cam, but we'll see what the white hat says here. There's the call. Holding on the Cowboys. That'll be a 10-yarder. That's why Tyson wasn't happy. Ball down on the 21-yard line. Cowboys 21-yard line. 39 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. Forgot to put the score up, Dave.
Oh, come on. Like either of them?
No, I put the 2 points up.
Okay, that's good then. As long as we're partway there. Partial credit counts at Morgan Sports.
There you go. Handoff. Tackle for loss. Bottom of the pile was number 24, Saunders. He's in. Of course, my man Tag Rich was there as well.
Bracken and Tag.
Good combo.
It really is.
When you look at Bracken on that line, look how tall he is and intimidating for the quarterback.
That's the thing is, especially when you're trying to roll out that side and get a pass off, having to throw. Oh, is that the quarter? Looks like that's the quarter.
That is. That's the end of the first quarter. Morgan 7, Grantsville 2. We'll be right back.
What does it take to keep a community running? Drive, connection, and spark. Someone who knows how you're wired. Because sometimes it takes more than tools, skill, and grit to be successful. It takes people you can rely on to find the road ahead. This is community banking, D.L. Evans Bank, since 1904.
In that first quarter, Dave, quarterback Cade Randall was 6 out of 7, 1 touchdown. About approximately 80 yards.
So you say, what was his percentage?
6 out of 7.
Oh, that's fantastic.
1 touchdown, 82 yards. Did have a safety. Had to step out of the back of the end zone.
Well, he's not going to take that one, obviously. The snap was bad. He did his best to try and recover it, but it's just, I mean, that's a tight spot when you're on the 3 and the snap goes high. So,
I mean, we'll talk to the Morgan coaches after and find out what that ruling is on the kick return.
There obviously is there's some rule that once you're in, you can't go back out. But when he gave the safety signal, that's where I was a little confused. And maybe there's another signal that looks like a safety. Honestly, I don't know much about football.
Sounds like you do. It's the second quarter now. 12 minutes on the clock. They started the clock before the snap. Here's the quarterback. Number 7's in trouble. Spun out of it. Cade had him in his grasp when he spun out of it, but it was too little too late. Quarterback sack.
Scott's camera was a little blurry on that one. Watch it over here. Scott getting set up there behind the other end zone. It's a lot of work between quarters. You got to flip side as a cameraman. That's a hike. 100-meter dash is what it is.
Scott did it like a champ.
He did. He's wishing he was wearing shorts too.
You guys are both in your black shirts, feeling that heat.
Well, we're getting ready for the blackout game tomorrow night versus Grantsville Varsity.
Does that count?
Is that where tonight you are? Or tomorrow you're wearing
Well,
a black hat.
both. Today I've got my Chicago Blackhawks hat on.
You weren't even in Chicago this week.
No. Cade looked like he was going to get a quarterback sack there. Quarterback's in trouble, lofts it up. Intercepted by Jay Dizzle, number 22. Jake Halls, interception. What a play by the Trojans. How about Spence with that pressure?
Take a look there at this play. Obviously, Spence putting tremendous pressure on that quarterback. I thought he rolled out to get it out. He did get it off, but obviously the ball was underthrown and Jake was able to make the pick.
Jake Halls has an amazing family pedigree of greatness, starting with his father, David G. Halls, who's producing this game. His grandfather, who's a Puhus Suomia, speaks Finnish.
Jake got none of his athletic skills from his father. It all came from his mama.
Morgan first and 10 on the 25-yard line. 10:49 to go. Empty backfield for Randall. Rolling left, looking left, throwing towards the end zone. Mortensen has it. Touchdown Trojans. Mortensen's second touchdown. 25-yarder from the Southpaw Outlaw.
Great play there by Caden Eli. Just rolls back and drops it right in the basket. Eli making it look easy.
Did we get the clean cam on that one?
Yeah, we're going to get. Look at that little NFL style toe tap.
Well, he got both feet down, just preparing for his future. Here's the replay from the Morty's clean cam. Good concentration there by Eli. Thomas Hicks, the extra point. He got it. Never kick against the Hicks. 10:36 remaining in the opening half. Putting the points on the board here.
Should we watch that clean cam catch again?
Yeah, for sure. Please. This is the Morty's clean cam replay.
Oh, that was
the kick.
That
was cool too.
Yeah, cool too. But this is what we wanted. This one.
Cade Randall. What'd you see there, Dave?
I saw an awesome pass and an awesome catch and a touchdown and a double toe tap, getting ready for his days in the NFL. Look, like I'm trying mine with Bull.
That was so nice. Cade's last two passes. First one to end the first quarter was a 32-yard pass to Mortensen for 6. That one was a 25-yard pass to Mortensen for 6. Thomas Hicks perfect on the PATs.
So Tyler, I'm going to give you a little trivia. How many people do you think watch? How many views do you think we get on a typical JV game?
By the time it's all said and done.
Yeah, like within a day, because the boys obviously go back and watch it too. How many?
I'm going to guess 500.
Okay.
That kick goes in for a touchback.
All right. So yeah, it's depends on the game, 400, 500, maybe 600.
That's awesome.
Okay. So sometimes that's, home crowd watching when we're away. Sometimes that's grandma, grandpa from afar. Sometimes it's the other team that we're playing, your family. How many likes do you think we get on an average video?
On our social channels?
No. On our YouTube video.
YouTube video likes.
How many likes?
You have to log in to do that, right? I think. I'm going to say 100.
How about like 3 to 4? Maybe if we're really good, we get 5.
So, I like that.
Yeah, so let's see if our viewers today can give us a little bit more likes. It's the currency of the web. What is going on?
The whistle blew, but they didn't. I'm not sure what is happening here. 10:29 remaining.
So he rolls back. Bracken comes in, and it's like he's meeting up with an old friend. I didn't hear the whistle.
I heard it right before the snap, but they didn't throw a flag or anything. Okay. So.
All right, so maybe is that an official whistle for some reason? Maybe things weren't set. All right, here we go.
Ball on the 20-yard line. Number 7 quarterback's in trouble. Grabbed by Tag Rich. Flag comes, and that'll be a face mask.
Let's see what we see in the backfield there. It looks like, it looks like a horse collar, actually. Is that what we see?
Let's see what the official says here when he gives the call. He has not done yet. Getting his flag tucked back in.
Personal foul, face mask. So let me see that again, though. Let's watch this.
I thought I did see him
Comes
grab the
back,
face mask
Uh,
from my angle. Yeah, right
on-
there.
Okay, so not
Not there,
on the,
but right
not
at
on
the
the quarterback, but the
It was on tag there, grabbed him.
not the quarterback.
He did
But-
grab the quarterback while he was rolling out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. I thought I saw a finger go down the pads there.
I think that may have happened after the face mask. It's too late. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys, 10 minutes to go until halftime. Quarterback keeps it. Tagridge tackles him. 1 yard loss.
Wow, the line shot there, and I thought that quarterback was going to go down, but he popped in. Look at that. He escaped that tackle there by number 12. Is that Chase Allen?
Mm-hmm.
And,
2nd down and 11 for the Cowboys. Number 24, Bracken Saunders. You were talking about him right before the quarter on the line.
Oh, just talking about how tall he is and how hard it is probably for quarterbacks to get the ball up and over his hands.
Got
that
him,
reach.
Spence, and Toon all right there. They're all tall. Quarterback hands it off to number 26, Bracken Saunders. Tackle for loss.
Great play there by Bracken.
We need to talk about players more often.
Yeah,
As soon as we did that, he got a little tackle for loss.
he can hear us.
PFL.
Do you think he's got a AirPod Bud one in his ear listening to the broadcast?
Let me say something. Bracken, if you can hear me, give me a wave up here. Nope.
Bracken, if you can hear us, go up towards the line. Look at that. He's
Oh.
listening.
Okay. 3rd and about 15 now for the Cowboys. In their own territory. Quarterback looking in trouble again in the pocket. Sacked. Noah Berkland.
Wow.
What a play by Noah.
Great hit there by Noah.
Team captain today, Dave.
Yes. Look at this.
Didn't even see him coming, did he?
Boom! He didn't. He was
4th down.
he was looking downfield a little bit. Noah just shot out from behind the line and made a great tackle.
Punting situation for Cowboys. Back to receive. Jake Halls and is that George on the far side?
That's it looks like George.
He has the green mouthpiece, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's the cool thing to do. Evan. Don't you watch college football?
I just watched Trojan football. Morgan Sports Network, the best network in Morgan.
Yeah, that's what the boys like to do. I mean, the college boys, and it drips down obviously to high school as well. But they have the green mouth guard dangle. We should do
Looked
that
like
tomorrow.
It was a 5-yard penalty on. Yeah, we should 5-yard penalty on the Trojans there.
So still punting situation.
Yeah,
here.
4th and 9. Little tailwind for the punter. Punt from his own 20. Jake and George are on the 32-yard line. High kick. Allen providing some big pressure there. Bounces right out midfield and is downed inside Cowboy territory on the 49-yard line. Chase Allen right there caused the punter to rush that a bit.
See if we can see that again. Where? Oh, I was a little late on that one. Let me see this one. So we can see the pressure coming in from Chase. Sure enough, right there.
Empty backfield for the Southpaw Outlaw. He's a junior. Cade Randall, team captain today. If your name is Cade today, you're a team captain. Cade Randall, Cade Spence.
Cade Randall, Cade Spence, longtime teammates in the little leagues.
That one sailed on him a little bit, incomplete, intended for King George the Fourth.
Let's take a look at that. One was a little high. Yeah, just a little bit out of his reach there. Got his hands on it, but tough to catch those.
7:24 remaining in the first half. 2nd and 10 for the Trojans. Ball on the Cowboys' 49-yard line. 2 receivers on either side. 3 on this side, 2 on the far side. Randall's pass blocked by the Cowboys. Number 31, team captain for the Cowboys, got his hands on that one.
Let's take a look at that again. Yep, just went up and smashed it.
Clock rolling, 6:50 to go until half. 3rd and 10 for the Trojans.
Not much happening on this.
Walensky in the backfield now.
Oh, Joe?
Yes.
Let's go, Joe. He's back.
Randall's rolling left, looking left, passing to Eli Mortensen, has him out of bounds. And is it enough for a first down? Trying to see where they're spotting this. Yes, definitely.
Let's see as Cade rolls out here. Eli
It's a
probably turned right
17-yard
at the
gain.
sticks.
17-yard pickup ball now on the Cowboys 31-yard line. Joe Belinsky in the backfield with Randall. Owen Belliston in motion. Handoff Belinsky. Spins forward for a few.
I'm happy to see Joe back. Now, last week I don't think we saw him. Am I wrong?
Didn't.
Happy to see him back. Had a little bit of an accident earlier this year. I think it took him a little longer to recover than he was hoping. It probably is the way it's for every injury. But I'm glad to see him back and able to play some football before the season wrapped up.
Second down. Cade rolling right, looking downfield. Throwing off his back foot to the end zone. Eli Mortensen. Touchdown Trojans. What an athletic catch there by Eli. Wow, that was nice.
Wow, that was fantastic. He's went up and got that. I don't
Cade
even know.
got drilled too right as he threw it.
Cade did? We'll take a look at that again here. See if we got Cade in the camera. We'll watch the clean cam from after the PAT. Let's see here. Cade, boom. Yes, he did. And Eli just comes in like a dart and says, "Thank you."
He took it from George. Share the love. That's a great catch, Eli. He has a knack for the ball. Did you see him he was locked in on that like it was Top Gun.
That was awesome.
Thomas Hicks for the PAT. Hold is good. The kick is perfect. Never kick against the Hicks.
Let's take a look at that here from the.
Let me add the score here. I keep forgetting to do that.
Oh, whoops. That's not the play I wanted to play. I want to play this one right here. Right here, children. Take a look.
What'd you see there?
Okay, well, it's coming. Ball's up. Eli just comes flying in across the screen and just grabs that.
That was so
and his
nice.
dad missed it!
Well, he was watching the play.
Scott!
But the good news is, Dave, you got it.
On camera 1, but not camera 2?
Well, we saw him fly in.
Oh, man. All right, it's okay, Scott. It was a great play. We loved it. We got it on one camera. Hey, here's the deal. You know what that pass or that catch that Eli made reminded me of? Catch that you and I would never do.
If Cade threw the ball to me and I was running across the field like that, I would just slide and get in the fetal position. And just say, please don't hurt me.
And so we got to tell Scott that even though he missed the catch, he got everything else in that play. So
It was perfect.
Still loved it.
Kicking for the Trojans this time is Gorham. Ball fielded is out to the 20, 30. Jackson Morrell, J-Dog with the tackle, number 30.
Great tackle there by Morrell. Just classic
Sophomore.
breakdown, wrap up, make the play.
5:36 remaining in the second quarter. Morgan 21, Grantsville 2. See if we see any new players on for the Trojans, Dave.
Let's see here.
We're still seeing Dickman, Halls, and Schiffman in the on the
Schiffman
defense,
is
number 38. Yeah, that's Bridger Schiffman.
A couple of shifts.
He is a sophomore. Line still looks the same. Edgington in with green tape on. Flag.
So that green has got a little special meaning this week for Morgan. Tyler, do you want to talk a little bit about that?
I do. Let me see what the officials got. He got a bug in his eye. Look, he was going to sneeze. He let it go.
What's the flag though?
Maybe it was because he had to sneeze. Nope. Yep. We're good. He did.
Did he really?
He stopped the play and then he bent down like he was going to sneeze and then said, "Okay, I'm good."
Roll. We had some B's on us before. I wonder if it was a B that was.
5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Handoff to number 80. Tackled by Chase Allen for 12. Yeah, the green tape is in raising awareness for a special kind of muscular dystrophy, rare kind that is called Duchenne muscular dystrophy. One of our Morgan Sports Network student staff has that. Lincoln Olson and his brother Cooper. And the boys will wear green tape. What do you call that tape again?
Spat
Spat on their uniforms tomorrow. Be in their black uniforms. They'll also have that green to raise awareness for Duchenne. Incomplete pass there.
Yeah, that'll be fun. We're going to air an interview that was done with Lincoln yesterday. Obviously, he's normally the interviewer, but this week he was the interviewed.
It's fun to see the team captains interviewing him.
It was fun. You maybe saw that on our social media this week. We'll be broadcasting it again during part of our program tomorrow night.
Officials are trying to get the clock to stop, but it's not stopping. Nope, still going. They never did get it stopped. Down to 4:13, 3rd and 9 for the Cowboys. Ball on their own 33-yard line. Snap goes behind the quarterback's head, and he's sacked. Bracken and Edgington there.
Yeah, that ball was just bad from the word go, and the defense obviously all over that.
Now the clock has stopped at 3:58. 4th and long for the Cowboys. This time back to receive the punt, we have number 16 and number 17. George Thurston and Brody Peterson. See if Morgan brings some pressure here. Kick is away, a good kick, really good kick. Bounces and is down at the 41-yard line. 42. 3:40 to go until halftime.
Yeah, this game has felt like, at least for the Cowboys, they've struggled to get anything going much with the pressure that the Trojan defensive line is putting on. Great job by that line today.
You want to hear an interesting stat?
I do.
Eli Mortensen has 5 catches and 3 touchdowns.
It's more than
He's channeled his inner Boston Zach.
5 catches, 3 touchdowns?
Yeah.
Wow.
Number 15, C.J. Murray in the slot position on this near side. Randall has an empty backfield. Pass to Belliston. He's out to the 40, 45, and slides out of bounds. Close to midfield.
Yeah, it brings up about 3 yards to go. Do you think Eli's whispering to Kate, don't throw it to me unless I'm going to get a touchdown?
I think he gave him a hand signal right there.
Yeah, I want a touchdown on this one. If he does, let's see. You say he's 5 catches for 3 touchdowns with 5 catches? It is a Boston
They've been
Zach
fabulous
stat.
catches too. Passes have been decent too. Pass this time complete to King George. Can't break free. Good tackle there by the Cowboys. First down Trojans.
Let's take a look.
Just under 3 minutes to go.
Got on the clean cam for that one. Oh, nice. Good catch there by George.
Trojans now in Cowboy territory on the 43-yard line. Number 55 in on the line for the Trojans now. That's number 55, Alex Lee, sophomore. Morgan Norstake. Empty backfield for Randall. Pass to King George, has some open grass, makes a cut, and he could go. He's out to the 20, 10, 5. They'll never catch him. Touchdown Trojans, King George, the 4th.
Nice.
43-yard touchdown.
Take a look at that one again. After the
Who had the blocking there?
Let's see, wait.
Owen Belliston.
And then after that, it was pretty much green grass.
George just said, hey, watch this move, guys. He's fast, isn't he?
He is. And, it's not just that he's fast. He's got a lot of acceleration, so he bursts really quickly in the open field, and then it makes it hard for those defenders to catch him.
Flag in. This one doesn't look like a B.
A B or a sneeze. Oh.
Offsides on Morgan.
Wait, what?
What he signaled. No, now he changed it to
Yeah.
Grantsville. Okay.
That's a little strange, but
Now the Trojans will go for 2.
yeah, with half yard to go.
In the backfield with Randall, we have Joe Belinsky.
Joe's going to punch this in. Watch.
Sheffield on the far side. Looks like we have another flag. Not sure what they're doing. They're making George
is
leave.
checking off the field. He must have some type of
It's an equipment problem.
technical issue. Not sure what.
Spence is in for him. This time Sheffield will come on this near side with Mortensen. Stacks behind him. Belinsky on Randall's left. Belliston in motion. Randall rolls, passes, 2 points to Belliston. Owen Belliston, number 18.
Let's take a look at that one. All right, I want to see that touchdown by Eli here.
By King George.
No. Well, I'm sorry. Yes, by George. That 3-yard run?
43.
So I guess there was an issue with George's mouth guard. That's what we
Was
got.
too- was
That's
too
what
green.
That was what we got from the field report. So, yeah, we've got Scott down there, our sideline reporter, cameraman extraordinaire. He said that they called him off the field for the mouth guard. Now, those dangling mouth guards, right? So in the pros, like, if you don't wear a mouth guard, that's on you. But in high school, they require it. So sometimes what the boys will do is they'll dangle one and they'll wear another.
It's always good to have a backup mouth guard.
Yeah, but I guess George didn't have his in and didn't have anything in, so they're making him adjust it. So there we go.
One of our sponsors is Northern Utah Dermatology, Dr. Daniel Hansen. They're located in South Ogden. Kick fielded at the 5. Good kick by Gorham. Tackled by number 40, Anderson. What a play. Inside the 20, flag in. The ref threw that one underhanded.
Great tackle there.
Possible hold.
Who?
That was Cole Anderson.
Cole Anderson. Great. You know, he's a mean tackler. You won't get tackled by him.
Not at all. Block in the back on Grantsville. Yeah, Cole played that perfectly.
He really did. There's some open grass there around him. Those tackles can be difficult. Sometimes you get your hips going the wrong way.
Is the block in the back a 15er?
It's
10?
I think it's a 10-yard
10,
penalty,
yeah.
similar to a hold.
So that's the 4th penalty. Feels like more. 2 minutes to go until halftime.
4th penalty on the
Grantsville,
Cowboys.
3 on Morgan.
Feels like it's been a lot more than that. Maybe it's just been some other whistle issues, sneezes, mouth guards, stuff like that. Bees.
Grantsville takes over on their own 10-yard line. On the 9-yard line. Handoff. Tries to get the edge. Spence has him, holds him up long enough for his teammates to finish the job. Tackled by Edgington there at the very end. Timeout Trojans.
Minute 41 here.
Should we take it, Dave?
Yeah, let's go ahead and take it.
We'll be right back.
Welcome to Morty's Car Wash. Whether you prefer an automatic bay with our touch-free or soft touch bays, or prefer to get hands-on and use our self-serve bays, we've got you covered. But enough talk, let's put it to the test. Let's go! Oh yeah, let's go. Well, the results speak for themselves. Come on down to Morty's Car Wash in South Weaver and join the family.
And we're back.
Good to be here today. I'm Tyler Quigley. David Halls is here. We're up on the booth. Thank you to Grantsville High School for allowing us to come and stream this game, for the use of their fabulous facilities and internet.
Their grass looks awesome today. Love the cowboy at the 50-yard line.
That's cool looking.
It's always cool.
I wonder if they've had their homecoming.
I wonder if last week against Ogden.
Last time we were here, or last season for the varsity game, they had it painted up and it looked great, and we thought it was their homecoming game. They're like, no, we're just getting hyped. This is a big game.
That was a fun game.
Fun result for the Trojans.
Sure.
Quarterback has it. Pass complete to number 2. Read beautifully by Jay Diaz, and a flag came in after.
Flag. Let me see that one again. I totally missed that play, so sorry. Let's see what Scott's got for us. Pass. Caught. Tackle. I don't know. I didn't see anything on the side. What is the ref saying?
I don't know. They both lowered their heads, and I don't know if that caused some helmet-to-helmet contact. But the receiver lowered his head as well.
Let's watch it again.
They waved it off. No flag.
Let's see.
I wonder if they originally thought targeting or something.
Oh, they did. He did hit helmet, but the receiver went down, and so I think Jake was going down to wrap up, and the receiver lowered his head. Felt like incidental contact.
We have another timeout. 1:24 until half. We'll take it. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Brett Mills. I've been in the mortgage banking industry for almost 25 years. And what I love about this career is people really don't call me for a mortgage. They call me because they've got a dream. And that dream may be, maybe I want to work less and be with my kids more. Perhaps I need to trim my budget up. Perhaps I want to change the type of house that I'm in or the floor plan. Or maybe I'm looking for an investment property to change my lifestyle. All these are dreams. And that's really what I'm trying to get at. And so call me with your dream, your concerns, your challenges. We have over 400 products really to meet your needs. And so that's what makes me tick. I love Morgan Valley, love being a part of this community, and I want to be there to help fulfill your dreams.
That's Brett Mills, ladies and gentlemen, with Guild Mortgage. Thank you, Brett, for your sponsorship and
You got
support.
to hear me have a call with him on the drive down.
I did. It was a partial call.
It was partial. I'll call you back later, President. Here's a pass blocked. Bracken Saunders got that big paw up there, channeled his inner muley bear and knocked it down.
Only boom. Basketball season's coming, and Bracken's like, I'm ready.
Yeah. 4th down. 1:08 remaining in the half. Jay Diaz back to receive along with King George, George Thurston, and Jake Halls. Jake Halls wears number 22, the same number I have on my championship ring from the year 2022.
It's a great year for Morgan football.
13-0. Morgan's varsity team is 7-0. Be a fun game tomorrow. The varsity game. Grantsville is ranked number 1 in the RPI, Morgan number 2.
Oh.
Difficult bounce there for Grantsville.
Oh, dangerous. I don't think Jake realized that ball was right there.
Blocking for George.
He's like, hey, George, go get, whoa! Bounced right back towards him. That was a little scary. Yeah, so it'll be fun tomorrow. Obviously, Morgan, Grantsville, great rivalry. Sometimes a little bit of friendly nastiness, but it's all good. And the boys play hard. They both want to win. And again, last week's game against Ogden, Grantsville showed their defense. They shut an undefeated Ogden team out, and they won the game with the kicking and also defense, safety. And so I think we're going to see some tough defense tomorrow night, and I think it'll be a fun one to watch.
50 or clock rolling, 47 seconds to go until half. Randall looking, rolling right this time, tucking, and he'll run for the sideline and tackled out of bounds. Clock will stop.
Well, the O-line bought Randall a lot of time on that. That was fantastic. Great coverage, obviously, in the backfield. Cade had nowhere to go, so he took it and picked up, what, 6?
Yeah, had his check down with Eli, but decided to run right instead. Save some clock, 37 seconds to go. Ball now on the 42-yard line of the Cowboys. Belinsky in the backfield with Randall. Randall's pass complete to Thurston. He's out to the 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown Trojans. King George, the 4th. 42-yard catch and run.
Great play there. And George has still got the mouthpiece, so I think he's just got to back up.
Maybe the official didn't know he was going pro style, or was it college style where you do one of each?
No, I think college. I don't know if college has to wear them. I don't know the pros. It seems like they're all like Steph Curry with their mouth guard dangling all over the place. Great run there by George. How many touchdowns for George tonight? Stat keeper?
2.
2. One less than Eli, I guess, right? Eli's got 3.
Yes. Thomas Hicks for the PAT. Hold is good. The kick is no good. I don't know if that was blocked. There's 21 seconds remaining. PAT no good.
I don't know if it was blocked either. I don't think it was. I think he just maybe got a side of it. We're going to watch that play from George again here. He's got around the edge and kind of pranced in there at the end. Great play there for the Trojans to finish out the half with a score. 35-2 here with 21 seconds left for Grantsville to, I don't know, either take a knee or go for it. I think they're gonna take a shot, or they're just gonna take a knee.
I'm sure the players would like to take a shot.
They always do. Coaches sometimes a little nervous, right? Take a big shot, take a risk, and get nothing out of it. Maybe lose something. Who's out there kicking? Is that
Gorham.
Gorham? Bet he punches this one to the end zone for a touchback.
He was our player of the game in the varsity game last week.
Have we had a kicker as the player of the game before? Did Bo Johnson ever
I think
win?
he did, but he's in the DR right now, so would have a hard time asking him, but on his mission.
We asked him. He's like, I don't know. You guys gave it out.
He kicks it short, and this one might go out of bounds, and it did.
That's interesting.
Now both teams have 4 penalties.
Huh. I thought for sure they would just would have punched that one through the end zone.
So they'll take it on the 35-yard line?
Yeah, it looks like they'll.
Because it went out of bounds at about the 26.
Looks like they'll spot it. Let's see here. 35, 36, 35. So what's the rule on that? Is it 10 yards from?
I think it's wherever it goes out of bounds or the 35, whichever is better.
So
for the receiving team.
Got it. I see.
I made that up, but it sounded official.
Sounds pretty good. Yeah, we don't know anything about football, ladies and gentlemen.
No, we're just here.
We're happy to bring
you know a lot about cords and electronics and
a lot about cords
stuff. Handoff.
Let's see if they're
no gain on the play.
Gonna call timeout, or they're just gonna let this burn.
Looks like they're letting it roll.
So they're gonna let it burn.
Down to 7, 6, 5.
That'll do it here.
Yep, that'll be the end of the first half. Morgan, 35. Grantsville 2.
So what do we got here that we could entertain our fans with at halftime, Tyler?
Why don't you surprise us while I take a little break, and we'll be back for the second half.
Let's see what we got here, ladies and gentlemen. See if we can entertain you with some 100 yards. Yeah, we'll do that. Hey, Trojan fans, we're here with number 11, Ben Russell, wide receiver, Trojan football. Let's walk 100 yards.
All right, let's do it.
So, Ben, tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us about your family.
Well, honestly, just everyone, not really that much into sports, you know. Dad got me into football, and I don't know if I would have played it without him. I don't know, he kind of made me love the game, so I give it all to him. But, yeah, just kind of a chill family.
What has football meant to you? You've played it your whole life. You're an awesome athlete. Probably one of the most athletic kids we've seen in the program in terms of the balls that you go up and grab. What has football taught you?
Well, honestly, football kind of just got me closer to all my friends and kind of taught me the importance of like sticking together and being part of a friend group and all that. So I feel like football mainly just kind of taught me just to be kind of like that and be a good person.
Well, that's fantastic. So senior year, it's probably hard to believe it's already here.
Yeah.
It'll go by quickly. What are your plans after you graduate?
I'm going to go on a mission.
Oh, that's fantastic. When do you turn 18?
2 days.
Oh, wow.
Wednesday.
Well, happy birthday.
Oh.
That's fantastic. So tell me about your other hobbies and interests beyond football.
I love sports just in general. I'll play any sport. Like, I live for sports, basketball, baseball, I'll play them all. Other than that, I'm not really interested in that much.
Get on the mountain at all skiing?
Well, basketball, kind of limited to that, so I'd love to, but, you know, sticking to basketball.
So tell me about some of your favorite vacation places. You guys have been in a lot of different areas.
San Diego, I actually love it. We've gone every year. It's kind of just a family tradition, and I would choose San Diego over anywhere else.
Oh, that's fantastic. So last question for you. As you've gone through high school sports and transitioned from Little League and so forth, you've probably had some disappointments and setbacks and some successes and some victories. What has that journey taught you?
Just to always keep moving forward no matter what, and just always keep your head up and keep going.
What would you tell a freshman who's just coming into the program?
Probably just to stick it out, and things may get rough, so just keep going, keep grinding.
Well, that's fantastic. Number 11, Ben Russell, you just walked 100 yards.
Hello, Morgan sports fans. I'm Tyler Quigley. I'm here with number 2, senior Jack Despain. He's a punter, a wide receiver, cornerback. You do it all. You're the jack of all trades. Let's walk 100 yards.
Let's do it.
Your senior year, what's going through your mind right now?
I don't know. It's flying by. 4 games already happened. Just, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's been good.
what have you liked so far the most about your senior season?
Winning every game, undefeated, being on top of the school.
You're wearing number 2. Why?
That's just been my family number forever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you seem to be representing it quite well. Good job.
Thank you.
What did you do in the off season to prepare to be undefeated so far?
A lot of 7-on-7. Worked with Lincoln. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. So you've traveled around the country quite a bit, different vacations and stuff. What's been your most favorite place?
Probably Hawaii and Bear Lake.
Okay.
Yes,
Nice.
sir.
What do you like to do in Hawaii?
Get in the ocean. Get tan.
Work on your tan.
Yep.
Well, that's cool. So what, the senior year is going to fly by. What are your plans after high school?
Going on a mission. After that, gonna go into dental school.
Okay. What got you interested in that?
I don't know. I just like teeth.
You have a great smile, so I can see that.
Thank you.
Who are some of the people you look up to in the community?
My dad. I look up to Barlow.
What's one of the greatest lessons your dad has taught you?
Always go 110%, never give up.
Well, you're doing great with that.
Thank you.
It seems like you have great family support too. A lot of aunts, uncles, cousins, grandmas, and grandpas watching. What does
Yep.
that mean to you?
It's awesome. I love when they come watch a game and their support.
Well, that's awesome. We are so proud of you. You're having a great season. Love watching you play. You just walked 100 yards with the Morgan Sports Network.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks, buddy.
Yep.
Welcome, Morgan sports fans. I'm Mike Despain. I'm here with Lincoln Gilson, number 5 Alive. They call him the legend and the president. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Let's walk 100 yards. So your senior season, kind of not quite halfway through. How you feeling about things?
I'm feeling pretty good. Our team's looking really good. It's crazy how fast it's going by though.
Goes by quick. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Got a big family, lots of brothers. So that's why I like sports so much. We played all of our lives. But yeah.
You're playing with one of your brothers.
Yep.
Owen. How's that?
I love it. OG's a good kid. He pushes me to be a good player. I want to be an example for him, so it's fun to have him on the team.
It's great. What's your plans after school?
I want to serve a 2-year mission to the LDS church and then play in college somewhere.
Any schools you have in mind?
I want to go to Utah State. That's the goal.
Utah State. Here he is, ready and willing. Who's one of your role models?
I probably have to say my dad.
Why?
He just takes an interest in me, but not just in sports, but in everything I do in my life, whether it's spiritual to just being a leader.
Yeah. You know, I've known you quite a while, since you're in 2nd grade. Good friend of Jack's.
Yep.
How have you two helped each other?
Oh, I love hanging out with Jack. I mean, it's been good to have him as a friend. Like, we push each other. We trained a lot this off season, get ready for our senior year, but it's fun to watch him succeed on the field too.
What's your pre-game routine?
I don't have like a set pre-game routine, but I like to listen to some music, something good to eat, usually whatever my mom has available.
What do you like to eat before a game?
Good banana.
A good banana?
Yeah.
That helps with the cramps, huh?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your family. You did a little bit, but you have quite a few brothers, you say.
Yep. Yeah, we got a big family, lots of brothers. One brother, Everett, just got home from a mission. Dexter's married. And then 2 brothers that are right around my age, Webby and Owen, and then Georgia. And then my mom, who kind of holds it all down, and then my dad. So.
Good old Megan.
Yep.
She's the glue, isn't she?
She is.
Yeah, it's good to have a great mom, isn't it?
It is.
Well, Lincoln, we love you. We're proud of you. It's fun watching you. One of the leaders, captains on the team, and you're just having a great season.
Thank you.
We're proud of you, and you just walked 100 yards with the Morgan Sports Network.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah, you can tie in there. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good idea. In fact, I have one up here for the iPad mini. I'm not using it right now. It would probably fit your phone if you want to grab it. Oh, that's fun. Well, it had like an iPad on the field there to kind of know what's being done, so they know where it does. Yeah.
We started Morgan Sports Network really to highlight the student athletes at Morgan High. And
It was the end of a COVID year. A group of us were looking to share the games because people were still nervous to come to games.
MSN obviously is highlighting a lot of different kids and really making a positive impact, I think, in their lives.
They don't get to see the angle that mom and dad do on the sidelines, and we can record that and archive that and present that, and then hopefully they can use that to get better at what they love doing.
We got a wonderful community. We got amazing kids.
if there's those in the community that have an interest, we'd love participation and additional help. I think we could do a lot more.
Ask us how you can get involved. We're always looking for different people that volunteer. We take donations. We operate just off the goodwill of the community.
The biggest thing that I think MSN can do is really create lasting memories for a community.
The goals are just to keep these games archived so that, 30, 40 years, they can go back online to morgansportsnetwork.com and say, look what I did. Look how cool I was.
Breaks and tackles, keeps his legs going. He's at the 50. He's still on his feet. He's at the 40. He's in for a Trojan touchdown.
Your homeboy caught the lead cause I work day to night. I could flip me up a switch and black out straight just like a light. Everybody got their backs, turn best keep me in they sight. How you talking about the dogs when you're all bark, no bite?
And we're back.
We are back.
Morgan will kick from right to left. What did you find out about field position? Who goes which direction?
So you get to choose. And usually they say they kick away from the clock. So fourth quarter, they have it towards the clock.
There's a kick. Fielded at the 15. Dropped. Picked back up. And nowhere to go. Number 46 for the Trojans with the tackle, Talon Smith. Thank you for the donations that have come through on our Venmo. We appreciate that very much.
Those really do make a difference in small amounts, large amounts, any amounts. They really do help us. We're here today. We're grateful that we can be here. Obviously, we survive and thrive based on donations. So thank you for your support.
On the line for the Trojans, I see number 80, Tucker Kelly. Number 86, Gabe Toon. At linebackers, we have Cale Edgington and Noah Birkland. Number 52, Foster Ostrander on the line. Schiffman and Halls Dickman back at safety. Halls and Peterson at the corners. Handoff in the middle. Tackled by Cale Edgington. Yeah. Some interesting stats of note, Dave. Sorry, you can comment on that play.
No, I was just going to say, I wonder if we're going to see Grantsville put the ball up in the air. They've not had much luck in the run game. This Trojan defensive line has just really shut that down. And so we'll see what they do the second half.
Right at the beginning of the second half, Grantsville won the coin toss to begin the game, and they are they chose to receive the kick at the second half. High snap over the quarterback's head. He's in trouble. He tries to scramble out of it, gets out of it, gets to the left, keeps going, chased by Birkland and run down by Noah Birkland for a big loss there.
Little help there with Brody Peterson also shooting up from the corner.
Good play there by the quarterback to maintain control of the ball and actually make a little positive out of what could have been a big negative.
Yeah, that was preparing to be a disaster. Do you know anything about our Cowboy team? Do we have a roster?
No.
Do we know how, is the quarterback a sophomore? Is he a junior?
Never could gather that information, so apologies. 3rd down, 15 to go for the Cowboys. On the far hash. 1 receiver this side, 2 far side. Handoff. Picked up 5. Brings up 4th and 9.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. This Trojan D-line is playing really well today.
Yeah, almost all sophomores on the line right now. In the first half, the Trojans ran the ball 8 times and passed the ball 16 times, completing 14 out of those 16 passes. Number 3, Cade Randall did, for 260 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, great first half by that Trojan offense.
Back to receive the punt, Jake Halls and George Thurston. Kick is away, good kick. Halls retreats and has it. Tries to break free from number 14. Whistle blew before the tackle, not sure why.
Yeah, not sure what happened there.
But Halls returned it for about 10 yards into Grantsville territory.
What's the ref saying there?
Was it the white hat that was saying something?
Not sure.
Take off my headset and see if I can hear. That's pretty dangerous to blow the whistle mid-play
Yeah, I don't
and not completely stop everything.
Yeah, I'm really surprised at that, honestly.
He's slowly working his way to the sideline. Can't hear him now.
It's like if you watched Peanuts when you were a kid, the teacher talking.
Wonder if it was an inadvertent whistle. We'll see if he explains it here. There's a flag on the far side of the field, Dave. Now I see the flag.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and flag that on our broadcast.
See, we watch it again and see here. I mean, nothing interesting.
Flags
Oh,
on-
right there. Who's on the sideline there? You see that? Watch this. Watch over here. Boom. Is that Brody getting called for blocking the kid into the parking lot? Did you see that? I
did. Was that Brody?
think so. It looks like number 17, right? Boom. Parking lot. I don't know. Is that a foul?
Parking lot. It's the new play. It's called the parking lot. Yeah, I didn't see that till you showed that replay. That is, they're taking a lot of time to try to figure out what's to do here.
I mean, feels like you're allowed to block, but I don't know. Maybe not allowed to block.
Jake returned the ball to midfield. Personal foul on the Trojans. After all that, a personal foul on the Trojans. A lot of talk. 9 minutes and 10 seconds to go.
I'm watching that
in
one
the
more
third
time.
quarter.
Bam. Are they calling it a personal foul because they just didn't let up, or what?
I don't know. They did call a personal foul, so Morgan now on the takes over on the 35-yard line.
All right.
9:10 to go in the third quarter. Official is explaining it to team captain Cade Randall. Brody is a team captain today.
He is.
Maybe he didn't know where he was on the field.
Yeah. Or maybe Brody's coming back to the parking lot still.
I think he's out getting a drink. They have good hamburgers here at their concession.
They do.
Had one last year. No
Yes.
time this year.
No, the bathrooms are a quarter-mile walk, so did our best.
We could have taken a little break and heard from some of our great sponsors, which I will mention right now. Heinz Country Store is a wonderful country store off exit 96 in Peterson, Utah. Fuel, hot breakfast and lunch, great snacks and great people. Heinz, a place to eat and get gas.
I've been there multiple times this week. Was there a few hours ago.
I was there with you because I gave you a ride.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
Got to see Jake from Heinz. The coaches are going to huddle at midfield. Let's see if we can get a zoom in on this, Dave, and see if we can read some lips here. Coach Hurd out there with.
So, want me to tell you what they're saying?
Yeah, please.
So listen, I like the block. It was a good effort, but when he hits into a Volkswagen, you need to let up. Don't they want to come upstairs and just watch this? Then they don't even have to talk about it, right? I have everything they need right here.
Coach Hurd seems satisfied with the explanation. I just heard some horns honking.
Yeah, that's the Brody and the other player getting off the car. So
Grantsville band is out in the field to the east of us practicing.
all right, well, I'll get the lowdown on what happened there as soon as I can, and I'll provide an update.
Sounds good.
Maybe Scott down there on the field as he's passing by, switching sides a little later. Maybe he can get the skinny from the team.
The teams are huddling. Should we take a break, Dave?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's take a break. Get a drink.
Hi, I'm Brian Haddock, owner of Shirts to a Tee. At Shirts to a Tee, we offer a lot of services, mostly printing on t-shirts, but we also do embroidery, bags, water bottles, and numbers on jerseys and apparel decorations. Yeah, everything's done here in-house. We have the storefront here in Morgan. We have a bunch of equipment. We do embroidery. We have people that run the screen printing machines, the heat presses. We run the artwork and the printers here. If you're looking for a customized apparel item, we can help you. We are located on State Street in Morgan, and also call us 801-829-3337 or send us an email.
One of the struggles, Tyler, being up here on the call, usually I'm producing and I'm eating nachos, chips and salsa, popcorn. Can't do that. Can't do that when I've got the microphone here.
This candy that Scott brought us, though, on his way in, he made some really good choices.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Let's play some ball. 9 minutes to go. Here's a screen pass complete to Sheffield. Spins out of a tackle and picks up some positive yardage. 3-yard pickup there. Charles Sheffield. I don't know what that whole thing was, but it took way too long.
We will, once we get an update, we'll share it with the fans.
Belinsky in the backfield. Hand off to George. Has blockers. Cuts it back in. Gets close to and maybe a first down. 7-yard pickup there for George.
Good play there by George, turning something into nothing. He didn't see a lot on the edge, and then he just put on the brakes, cut back in, and got something out of it.
He has 15 yards rushing and 95 yards receiving and 2 touchdowns. Number 16, George Thurston, freshman.
How many pass attempts to George?
Cade only missed 2. One was to Charles and one was to George. So he has, I'll tell you that in a second after this pass. Randall rolling, looking, has to throw it away. Gave him a chance to run through the cheerleaders. Hello, ladies. It looked like he walked a little slower getting back to that line.
Yeah, he did.
It's only his 3rd incompletion. Number 31, Bryce Milligan in for the Trojans. Wide receiver. Sophomore.
Cade's not playing for stats. He's playing for victory. He's like, I could have eaten that, but no, I'm going to throw it away. I'll take the incompletion to save the loss.
Cade was 14 of 16 in the first half, 260 yards, 5 touchdowns. Eli Mortensen had 131 yards receiving and 3 touchdowns. Pass complete to Milligan. Hit immediately and tackled for a loss.
Nothing there for that after that reception, that corner just bit up and did a great job of reading that play and tackle for loss.
Third down. The clock is not on a rolling situation. Morgan is up by 33. 35-point lead in the second half would be a rolling clock. Empty backfield, third down and long. Randall goes to Mortensen, incomplete. A rare miss, flag comes in.
Let's take a look at that. See if
That
we
looked
can,
like one Eli would normally snag. They must have held his arm.
let's see if there's a pass interference here. See. Okay,
Let's got it from this other angle.
Let's see here. Are they calling it off? I don't know. I mean, yeah, a little bit of contact, but I don't think that's worthy of a call. Ball a little bit overthrown, so I think it's the right call.
Flag waved off.
Interesting. We've had a couple of those PIs called and then waved off tonight.
Morgan content to go for it here on fourth down. 4th and 13. Randall steps in the pocket, steps up, goes right, stiff arms, and is pushed out of bounds. I think he was out of bounds when he was pushed. Coaches are pleading for that, but no call. Turnover on downs.
Let's see if we can see that late. Well, I shouldn't call it a late hit, I guess. I don't know.
The alleged late hit.
Yeah, the alleged.
See when he steps out.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you let up, you can tell he'd let up.
Yeah, it wasn't much of a hit. Obviously, you want the call if you're on offense because it gives you a first down, but it doesn't feel like that warrants a late hit call.
Turnover on down, 6:12 to go in the third quarter. Cowboy ball on their own 49-yard line.
See if the Cowboys put it in the air here.
A little forward pass, complete for 1 yard, or no gain. That was risky.
Yeah, it was kind of an interesting play. I mean, I don't know if that was the design. And who was that? Spence just got in the way and kind of turned that pass into a floater. I think that's probably what happened.
He's tall.
He's a basketball player. He also plays football, by the way. But yeah, Cade's going to get up and mess with that. Look at that as he comes across. You'll see he's just right in the way. Just wrecks that play.
Yeah, good play by Cade. 2nd and 9. 5.5 minutes to go in the third. JV game at Grantsville. JV team is undefeated. Morgan team. Same play. Fumble. Ball on the ground. Recovered by number 80. Spins, put a big hit on the quarterback there.
Yeah, let's take a look at this again here. Secures the ball, but then just pops out.
Yeah. Was that a forward lateral, or was it a little bit backward?
Let's take a look and see. I think it was forward. Yeah, it's
close.
It's
a little forward, yeah. 2nd and 10. 5 minutes to go in the third. Third down.
Do you know how many people it takes ESPN to put on a broadcast that's not as good as this one? Over 150 people.
Exactly. You're doing the work of 75, actually 85 men.
And you?
Actually 100 plus. I'm just here. Saunders gets in there. Tag Rich with the tackle. Quarterback sack. Number 50.
Take that ball.
What an animal. Give the ball to the ref. Walk away.
Great play there by that D-line and Tag Rich to finish it.
Bracken almost had him.
Bracken's like, you know what? Tag, this is you.
Take it, Tag.
Great play
I thought
there.
that was third down. Yeah, fourth down. They had the sideline indicator incorrect. Fourth down. 4 minutes to go. This time, Brody Peterson and Jake Halls to receive the punts. No penalties here, boys. Let's do this.
Let's do it clean.
Pressure on the kicker. Good kick. Really good kick. Takes a great bounce.
Oh.
This is going to be down at the 1 yard line. No touchback. Oh, it went in.
What?
That was so close.
Let me see if I got that. That was
wow.
awesome.
What a roll.
Did I get it? I got nothing. Sorry, ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen.
Right after you said all that stuff
Yeah,
about the manpower.
I got distracted by the awesome kick.
What
That
are
was
you
a great punt.
What are you most excited about for tomorrow's varsity game?
I like that it's at home. It's a blackout game. Last time the student section really showed up. Do you remember the costumes that some of them wore and kind of mixed in a Halloween theme with the blackout? I'm excited to see what the crowds bring tomorrow.
And the lime green drip for Duchenne.
The lime green drip you won't even recognize it as a Morgan team. It's going to be black and fluorescent green all over the field.
Here's Randall. Pass. Complete to George. Can't break that tackle. But positive yardage there. Good one-on-one coverage and tackle by number 11 of the Cowboys. 6-yard pickup there.
Why is George wearing his mouth guard? That's not drippy.
It's going to affect him getting another tutty.
That's right.
He goes to the other side this time. 2nd down. Randall. Throws it away. Crowd wanted to hold. We have some new players in on the line. We have a freshman in, number 68.
Let's see if you can see a hold eye. Maybe a little bit.
Number 68, Wyatt Sparrow in on the line. Freshman. 3rd down, 2 to go. 2.5 minutes and left in the third. Owen Belliston and Kate Spence on the near side. Sheffield and Thurston on the far side. Cade rolls, steps back, goes long for George, and it is incomplete. Sailed on him a little.
Look who's over there. Did you see who's over there?
On the sideline?
Yeah.
Jade is.
No.
Oh, Bishop Brown?
Ben Brown on the camera. I haven't noticed him tonight until just now.
I did see him. He's already started his blackout. He's wearing a black t-shirt, gray pants.
So our production equipment right now, we've got a little thermometer on it. 97.3. It's down from 98.2, which is the hottest it's ever been. Even hotter than when we were down at Crimson last year. How about that?
4th down and 3. Morgan will go for it here. No, Cade will kick it. Real low. Takes a great bounce. Cade kicked it a little further, but that doesn't count. Down on the 35-yard line.
You can't get away with
It's
that.
not soccer. It's not European football.
Should we take a quick break?
Let's do it. I need a drink.
One of my favorite things about personally owning some recreational property in Morgan County is if we have a couple hours on an evening, we can just jump in the side-by-side and head up to the cooler air and the great views and have some good family time.
Waiting.
Any new players? We're back.
You can see Schiffman here on this near side.
Number 88, Lucas Cadrero in on the line.
28 Schiffman?
Yes.
Here on the near
28
side,
and
yeah.
38. Brothers are on this side. Pass towards Schiffman. Incomplete. Brothers giving each other a 5.
I love that.
Give a replay on that low 5.
I probably missed it.
We just say it was cool.
It's cool.
Brothers on and off the field.
That's right. Being close together in age, I'm sure there's been times when they've been maybe not so brotherly. At least that's how it works in my house with a sophomore and a junior.
A little jockeying for position at the home.
Yeah.
Handoff. Nowhere to go. No gain. Braxton Brown has entered the game on the far side. Number 25 has the green drip on his wrist in honor of our friend Lincoln Olson.
And his
Cooper
little brother,
Olson.
Cooper Olson. Yes.
Both awesome. Lincoln has a little bit of celebrity status in Morgan with his post-game interviews.
They're so good. It's like when I see one of those drop, I'm like right on to the phone. He's so good at what he does, and we just love watching him.
Well, that's the end of the third quarter. Morgan 35, Grantsville 2. We'll be right back.
Heinz is a community store. It has a little bit of everything, and it is geared to serve our community. We're an ice cream shop, we're a grocery store, we're a convenience store, we're an automotive center, and we try to have fresh deli items, hot sandwiches, and morning breakfasts for the people who need to eat. Because we're a small store, we've been able to incorporate a lot of the community's items. Like we have Abby's Salsa, we have a vending machine from Bingham's Meats, caramels, cheese curds, I could go on and on.
We provide a lot of activities to get community involvement, such as Heinz Harvest Days, 4th of July activities. We have the running of the balls, just to promote community gathering. We're so grateful for everyone who contributes in any way, shape, or form to making this community a better place to live and one where people want to be.
Have you had Abby salsa before?
I live on that stuff.
So good. Did you ever realize that it's not single serve?
It's not?
No.
You know that Melissa won a 1-year supply of Abby's salsa at Heinz Days last year?
Did she redeem it?
Oh, yeah. We did, every week we got a new bottle.
Wait, you got a year's supply?
Yeah, we got one of the Abby's salsas per week with a bag of chips.
Wow.
For a year.
That's awesome. I love
52 containers of salsa, and we used all of them. That's fantastic. Heinz Days is coming up this month. Here's a pass. Complete to number 10. Broke a tackle. Another tackle. Finally tackled by number 85, Birkland. Good play there by the Cowboys. Cowboys fans appreciated that one.
Yeah, it was a great play there.
Oh, hold on, flag. Flag down.
Are you kidding me?
Oh boy, the locals are not happy with this flag.
It's going to be a hold.
This thing's coming back. Oh, they're going to huddle up. Huddle up, guys. How can we have a hold on that far side? This one, unfortunately for the Cowboys, is coming back.
Let's see this here. I mean, I see a little hold, but who threw the flag?
The far official by the Morgan sideline. Well, that's the 5th penalty, and that one is costly. When you look at that, I mean, that's almost a 50-yard turnaround.
Yeah, you flip the field essentially on it, and that's probably the farthest play by Grantsville offense this afternoon. Am I wrong?
No, you are correct. That is totally true. Third. What down is it, Dave? Is it third?
It's third down.
Third and long. Another pass. Same play. Broken up by Schiffman. Good play there by Schiffman coming over while Braxton locked him up.
Yeah, it was an exact repeat of that. Braxton is in the right spot, but then Schiffman came over to give a little bit of help.
4th down from the dirt spot, kicking a little bit into the wind now.
I almost wonder if Braxton was zeroing in to pick that. What do you think?
I thought Schiffman might have been able to, but he knocked it down. Good play.
Yeah, I mean, 4th down and this far, honestly,
you know why?
picking a punt.
You know why he did that? He did that for Jay Diz.
To get a punt opportunity. Let's see if this punt makes it.
Jake and Pauls and Brody Peterson back to receive the punt. Punt is towards Peterson. Rolls dead right at the 40-yard line of the Trojans. 10:28 to go in the 4th quarter. Morgan will take over 1st and 10 on their own 40-yard line. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Jiffy Lube. How can we call more for you today?
Whatever's quick. Please, we got a date with the zoo.
No worries. You'll be in and out with a Carful quick quality oil change.
My windows are kind of a mess.
We got you.
Need a car and courtesy vacuum?
You're gonna need a bigger vacuum. Car more. Now I get it. Mommy could use a little self-car.
Jiffy Lube. Car more.
At Northern Utah Dermatology, we strive to provide exceptional dermatology care for the entire family in a compassionate, caring, and comfortable environment while employing the best available and highest quality medicines, procedures, and products. We strive to treat every person as if they were part of our family. Give us a call today. We'd love to take care of your skin care needs.
And we're back.
There was a flag on the punt. The officials are trying to decide what to do here. While they're doing that, let me take a look at who's on the line for the Trojans. We have number 58, Trenton Lim, number 71, Connor Colville, number 52, Foster Ostrander, number 55, Alex Lee. Out at wide receiver is CJ Murray. He handles our intro music, which we will play after this game.
You can hear CJ's music on Spotify as well. Look him up, CJ Murray.
I'm assuming they waved the flag off, Dave. So they have the ball placed on the wrong spot. But anyway, Morgan takes over on the 41-yard line. They picked up a yard there. Randall, pass complete to Peterson, out to the 40, 45, 50. Keeps going. He'll have the sideline. He gets the edge. He has blockers. He's out to the 30, 20, cuts it back in. Wow, he ran about 200 yards there. What a play.
Well done by Brody.
51-yard catch and run.
A 3-yard gain on the catch and what about? It's about 30 yards on the run.
That puts Randall at over 300 yards passing in today's game. Yeah, what is the distance side to side on a football field, Dave?
55 or 52.
He got almost sideline to sideline there. Morgan now inside the mountain green dental maroon zone. Ball on the 8-yard line. Pass complete. And touchdown Trojan, spins. Cade for 6.
Great catch there by Cade. Just rolled out. Got that ball, and there's a whole lot of green between him and the end zone. Obviously, he had to shake off one tackle, and then he got met by another, but by that time, he crossed the line for the score.
9:50 remaining in the game. There's the PAT. Hold by Allen. Thomas Hicks, the kicker. That one was blocked. I heard they're debating it. Make a signal, sir. Good.
Let's watch Brody run down this field from this angle here. He makes the catch about 100 miles away. But don't worry, folks. He's coming to the camera. It just shakes and turns and twists and just breaking ankles all over the place. Made his own open space on that play. That was fantastic. Almost scored on that.
Yeah, he really made some great moves there. Let me give you a scoring summary, Dave, if you don't mind.
I'm ready.
The game started with a safety by the Cowboys with the 1 minute into the game. They led 2-0. First time Morgan has trailed all season. Morgan came back toward right at the end of the first quarter with 48 seconds remaining, 32-yard pass from Randall to Mortensen. Then in the second quarter, 25-yard pass, Randall to Mortensen. Then again, a 31-yard pass, Randall to Mortensen. Again in the second quarter, a 43-yard pass, Randall to Thurston. And again in the second quarter, Randall to Thurston for a 42-yard touchdown pass. And then just one that happened just now, an 8-yard pass, Randall to Spence.
Oh, big
I heard
hit
that
there.
from here. Who?
Chase Allen?
That was number 30, J-Dog.
30? Let's take a look here. Yes, it was.
Jackson Morrell.
Boom. Nice hit.
Ball returned to the 20. Rolling clock now. 9:22 to go. J-Dog is in on defense now for the Trojans. That's safety with 46, Talon Smith.
Coach Anderson over there by the sticks, trying to work a cramp out of somebody. I'm not sure who's over there.
He's also watching his son, number 40, Cole Anderson, in at linebacker. Number 88, Lucas Cordero on the line. Number 44, Todd Stanbridge in the game. Here's a run. Tackle made by Braxton Brown and Talon Smith. First down. 8.5 minutes to go. You know what I thought you'd say when I asked you about the thing you're most excited for tomorrow's game was the blackout, your favorite color. The only time I've not seen you wear a black shirt was at church.
I'm a black suit instead.
Do you have a black tie?
I actually don't.
I'm going to get you one for Christmas. MSN.
I love it.
Handoff. No pass. Sorry. Incomplete. Quarterback fooled me on that one.
Me too. Sometimes I'll shake it up though a bit. I'll wear like a dark gray. Like when I come out wearing white, like a white shirt at my house, my daughter's usually like, wow.
What's happened? Do you have a job interview?
That's right.
7.5 minutes to go. Number 41, Wyatt Turner on the line, along with number 52, Foster Ostrander, sophomore. Same quarterback for the Cowboys, number 7. Pass complete across the middle to number 13. Tackled by Schiffman, number 28. Schiffman.
He had quite a gain there and
he ran
gave
backwards,
it up
didn't he?
trying to get off that block. Yeah, I went back about to the original line of scrimmage where he was brought down. Maybe gained a few yards, I guess.
I forgot to change the quarter on the clock. I just did that. It's the fourth quarter.
25% pay reduction.
25% of 0 is
0.
What I am thankful for is the donations that have come in on our Venmo account at Morgan Sports Network. Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Third down for the Cowboys. Pressure and a quarterback sack for number 80 for the Trojans. Tucker Kelly. Uh-oh. Injured player.
Uh-oh. Was that, what is that? Let's see if
Coach Anderson is on it. Is that Foster?
What's going on with camera 2, folks?
Grantsville trainer and the Morgan coaches are on scene. Coach Anderson is.
Let's see if we can see what happened. I think it was just out of view of the camera. Let me watch this other angle. Oh, I see.
Did he get stepped on?
It looks like he got rolled up over onto his back.
Is that Cade?
I think so. Let's see. 40-52.
Foster.
It's Foster. Yeah, and he's holding his back a little bit. I don't know
Lower
whether.
back, dang it. Foster Ostrander. Or Os.
You know, I've clarified that on multiple occasions, and I've gotten the correct answer, and then I second guess myself.
Okay.
So
just say both.
let's just say Foster.
That's Foster. Hope he's okay. Do we have time for a little break, Dave?
Let's take it.
Hey everybody, my name is Nathan Bingham. I'm the owner and head butcher here at Bingham's Custom Meats. Our priority is to support our families, to support local, and to help advance butchery. We try and make sure that our staff is adequately trained and has opportunities to be able to advance through our company. We try and take part in the local FFA and support our community, as well as the high school. Being a part of the United States Butchery team has given me the opportunity to be able to learn new techniques and skills that we can train our staff and hope to inspire the next generation butchers. We are Bingham's Custom Meats.
Foster's up, holding his lower back. Nice hand from the Grantsville fans. Walking gingerly. Foster's brother Bridger starts on defense for the varsity team. Wears number 8. He's having a really good season.
Yeah, so Scott messaged in and said that the front of their high school looks painted like the road. So he assumes that last week was probably their homecoming game.
6.5 minutes remaining in the ball game. Punting situation, 4th down. Good kick. Dizzo will have this one. Fields at 35. Heads towards his sideline. Picks up 3 or 4. Good tackle by number 14 for the Cowboys. Not many opportunities to return punts tonight. New quarterback in for the Trojans, Dave, number 82, Cooper Allen. Six minutes to go. This is the JV game. We're bringing you the freshman game after this, so you'll have to log back in, but we invite you to do so. The game will start approximately 20 minutes. And I don't even know what time it is right now.
It is almost 6 o'clock.
So at about 6:20, that game will start. Here's a handoff. Three-yard gain. Who carried that one? Did you see?
I did not. I'm trying to.
Multitasking?
Yeah, I might have
I'll cover
to.
you. You're good.
I might have to drop here for a second and see if I can help out the folks getting ready to do the volleyball game.
I'll cover you. Do you want me to do the camera?
No, I can do the
camera. Hand off to Belliston. Has some blockers on the edge. Cuts up. Not enough for a first down, but 5-yard pickup. Four and a half minutes to go. I missed that. Penalty on the Trojans. Second down. Cooper giving some instructions to Brody Peterson, who was on his right. Bracken Saunders in at tight end. Sheffield on this near side, Charles. Belliston in motion. Pass, complete to Peterson. Ball popped out right at the last second. Is it a turnover? That was close. Six-yard pickup there for the Trojans, Belliston. Third down. Allen calls for it. Looking, passing it, and incomplete, intended for Saunders. 2.5 minutes to go in the game. Fourth down. Bryce Milligan in, number 31. 4th down. Ball on the Trojans' 44-yard line. Personnel challenges here for the Trojans. They seem to be set now. Allen's pass complete to Mortensen. Gets enough for a 1st down and gets out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup there for the Trojans. Old Faithful, Eli Mortensen. Catch and run for a 1st down. Ball now on the Cowboys' 48-yard line. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining. Handoff to Belinsky. Follows his blocker, Colville. Picks up 6. "12 running plays for the Trojans, 27 passing plays. CJ Murray in. 1:23 remaining. 2nd down and 5. Ball on the 44-yard line. Hand off to Belliston. Cuts to the side. Flag in. Could be looking at a hold here. 1:07 on the clock. It is stopped. Holding on Morgan. 7th penalty. Remember to log in tomorrow for our pregame show for the blackout game at Morgan. We have some good info to pass along, some player stats, some interesting trivia. Appreciate all of you, your support of the Morgan Sports Network. Under 1 minute remaining now, 2nd and 10. Cooper's hit right as he threw it, intercepted by number 64 on the line. The lineman's dream right there. Fell right into his hands. Number 64 with the interception. Getting a lot of high fives on the sideline. "41 seconds to go. Clock rolling. Morgan 41, Cowboys 2. Quarterback looking, passing long, intended for 13, incomplete, broken up by Bentley Cantwell. Looks like if they'll get one more play off here. 7 seconds on the clock. Pass. Complete to 14. Met immediately by Cantwell and goes down. That'll do it. Final score, Morgan 41, Grantsville 2. Dave?
Yeah, I'm back.
You're back. Welcome back. Hey, that's the final. Do we have time to pick our players of the game?
Yeah, but not before I get a chance to show the big guy's pick. I missed that, but hang on. We're going to get that, folks.
Number 64. I called it the lineman's dream. You missed that, but it was, I felt, a really good say.
Hey, here we go. I like it. Let's see if we can see this.
Number 70 was a big hit. Then, boom, picked.
Great heads-up play there. Cade just got popped on that.
That was actually Cooper.
I mean, sorry, Cooper just got popped on that shot, and that ball went flying, of course. But good heads-up play there by the number 64 from the Grantsville O-line to make that pick, bring it down. All right, so you were saying something about players of the game?
Yeah, we have our horsepower player of the game as well as our Morgan Sports Network player of the game. The Morgan Sports Network player of the game will receive a certificate from Morgan Sports Network along with a little bling, little Trojan necklace. And then our Young Power Sports horsepower player of the game will receive a certificate and then a $25 gift card to a restaurant. I'd like to nominate number 2, Eli Mortensen, for the Morgan Sports Network Player of the Game. He had 141 yards receiving and 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, he had a great game today. I loved everything that I saw. Really high consistency today. Scoring practically on every other catch. Getting a lot of work done.
Who do you like on the defensive side for our horsepower Player of the Game, holding the Cowboys to only 2 points?
Well, I'll be honest with you. No, I mean, I loved our D-line today. They just shut Grantsville's run game down. And so I don't know who I'm going to call out specifically on that. You know, I loved what I saw from Tag. I loved what I saw from Saunders. I loved what I saw. Cade Spence as a linebacker today put a lot of pressure on. Obviously, he was on both sides of the ball today, but there's lots of players that just shut down those gaps in those lanes and really left Grantsville, I think, scratching their heads on offense.
That's great. I'd like to make the final call if you're okay. Number 13,
yes.
Cade Spence, team captain, played offense, defense, scored a touchdown, put a lot of pressure on the quarterback, and helped the Trojans hold the Cowboys to 2 points.
I love it.
Well, should we sign off from all of us here at the Morgan Sports Network? We had Scott Mortensen, Morty's Car Wash Clean Cam on the sideline. David G. Halls was producing and doing camera work and computer work and taking phone calls, texting people. I just sat here and said stuff. I'm Tyler Quigley.
Hey,
we'll see you.
Hang on. You ate some Starburst gummies. You did a good job.
There's
on
2
that.
left. There's actually 1 more in the bag. I left that for you.
It was fun. Oh, and by the way, just so everybody knows, we're about to start our broadcast in about 15 minutes here, but also in about 25 minutes, maybe a little less, we'll be starting our broadcast of the girls varsity volleyball pink night against Ben Lomond, playing for Morgan tonight. So
love it.
Tune in to one of those and then watch the other one after the one you watch live. Don't miss a thing. Morgan Sports Network. Thanks, guys. See you in a minute.